Hi guys, it's Big Robin here. Today I'm gonna tell you how you can get the most effective massage, sport massage. To do it, you have only one job. The job is that you have to choose proper massage therapists. That's all you have to do. The rest is in his hands. So to choose wisely, definitely what you have to avoid is people who just don't care. If you just go to any random clinic and you just the next number on the list of customers for the day, do not expect that you will get proper massage. It can happen, but most of the time they will just treat you like a next customer, and they will even save energy for the next customer, so don't give you full commitment. And if you train heavy and you big, then you have to have proper session done. Another thing what I avoid as well is too expensive places. Don't get me wrong, if you like to pay for extra soft cushions on the bed and smelly candles around, nice and shiny clinic, it's up to you. But just don't think that will make the massage works any better. And the third, last thing, what I'm always looking for when I'm choosing massage therapist is if they honest with me. The place where we going now is run by my mate Rob, who I'm working with for a while now, and he will not take more than one guy like me a day. That's it. He knows how much it will drain his energy, how much effort that takes, and he will just not do it. He'll be honest with you, and he will say no if you want to book appointment. He will just delay it. And I know because a lot of guys from the gym seeing Rob that he is not doing that. Honesty is really the key. I had the situations before where instead of getting sport massage, I was getting relaxing massage because the therapist just didn't care, and maybe he didn't know that I know how it looks. If something like that happened, if you had a proper sport massage and then someone tried to rob you by just gently relaxing massaging you, and just walk out, that's it. Just tell him to stop, and that's it. It's wasting of your time and wasting of your money, because that will not help you at all. That's like the name says, it's relaxing massage. And as an athlete, you're looking for sport massage to release the tension in muscles, to help you recover, to help you increase the mobility, and to help you fix the injuries. Okay, enough talking. I'm heading to Rob's place now, so I will see you there. Okay guys, we are now at Rob's place. I'm working with Rob for a while. At the minute we're working on my hip because it's painful, and the pain is going down to the knee. It's really going worse when I'm driving as well. Stops me from proper squatting and a lot of exercises. So today's second session, we'll work on it, and then Rob will tell you step by step what he is doing to help me.
Yeah. Okay, so today we're just gonna when people come in with like sciatica or piriform ascites, as it's called, if you would come in with like severe sciatica, the last thing I do is actually probably massage it. There would be more like exercises, but I don't think that's what Rob's really. It is piriformis, but it's caused mainly by driving by his foot being turned out, and most of it is just we've sort of found tightness in the piriformis. So we're going to loosen the IT band, and give him homework to do, and to keep his feet facing forward. So like when you're at home watching the television, and it's quite easy, especially if your legs are larger. If your your feet to like rotate outwards, and that's what causes the pain. So I'm just going to loosen up the IT band, loosen up the piriformis, and just generally get into all the tight parts and give him homework.
Okay.
So
Sounds good. Let's do it.
let's do it. Right, so now basically what we're going to do is we're going to start by loosening off Rob's glute medius, which holds satellite trigger points for the piriformis. So, and then we'll move down to the piriformis. We'll just strip the glute medius first before we move down.
I can feel that.
Yeah, probably getting a quite preferred pain down the leg. We're actually on glute medius now, so this is typically what you take with the lower back. We'll move into the piriformis.
You strengthen out the glutes would help me as well.
It will, yeah. Like strengthening the piriformis directly is good. You don't want to weak anything, do you? Like, because I don't squat, my glutes have shrunk. They used to be huge.
All right.
I've now started squatting again with the safety bar, so they get tired quick.
If it's possible that because I have weak glutes, other muscles overtaking the job
Oh, yeah.
when I'm squatting.
Yeah.
So what then? Some isolation exercise for them?
But I don't think you have got weak glutes.
No?
No, because you squat. Unless there's a reason they're not firing, which we can check actually.
Yeah? All right.
Yeah. Well, they're not firing in sequence.
All right. I'm thinking about it because they showing like kind of weakness in deadlift.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think so because my hips are shooting up badly when I'm deadlifting, and I was like connecting it with weakness in glutes. They just don't hold it.
There.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Is that real bad?
No. It's like I can make it. It's just going all the way down.
straight a minute. Then try and lift that leg up straight. That's it. Then again. And again. Do it about 10 times. Yeah, so your glute is quite slow to fire.
Alright.
You do your ham quite a long time before your glute.
Alright.
We can do something. Let me do the other side. We come from that. They're meant to be so close you can barely tell.
Okay. Should I focus on doing that? No.
No, it's just that they're out, that's all. We'll come into that in a minute.
Alright.
I don't think they're weak.
They're just lazy. Lazy glutes.
So do the same as we've done on the other side. Straight, lift the leg up, straight. Yeah, it's quite a long way behind that. Right. So right, now with me, let's lift up like we did before. That's it. Do like 5. That's it. Now I'm going to put a little bit more pressure on. Right, let's do it again. Up, that's it. 2. Keep going. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. Keep going. 8, 9, 10. There's 5 more already, but now bend your leg. That's it. Let's do it. Right.
Yeah, I felt different.
Now straighten your leg. Feel that?
Yeah.
Completely together. Feel that? Do it again.
Yeah.
Totally together.
Yeah.
You're about 3 seconds behind it before.
Wow. Wow.
Right, so now we're just basically getting Rob's hamstring and his glute to fire together, because when I put my fingers here, like basically in the piriformis and one on the hamstring, then get him to lift his leg up straight, that is like ridiculous. That's about, it's literally hamstring, glute, like it's so clear. Usually it's really hard to tell with people, but it's like hamstring, glute. So it should be hamstring, glute basically together. You can barely tell. Then contralateral, lower back, next, and then the side that's on afterwards. So he's completely firing out, and so he thinks he's got weak glutes. He hasn't. He's just not firing off his glutes, which is quite common. So Same as we did on the other side. Start with a little bit of pressure and then get him to lift his leg up straight. That's it, sort of 5-6 times. That's it, really putting pressure into, say, the piriformis area. And then usually I wouldn't need to put my elbow there with normal people, but my thumb is nothing on Roxbury, so it will be elbow. Now let's go for 10. That's it. And each time I'm just applying a bit more pressure. Keep that leg straight up, as I said. Now, if you bend the leg, I can help you do 5 more. Good. Now, lift. Completely together. Completely together. Exactly the same time.
I can feel the difference.
Okay.
I think because of that, I'm getting cramps as well in my hamstrings.
Yeah.
They're just doing too much.
Yeah.
Instead of having help from the glutes, yeah? Okay, guys, the session is done. I feel like a young god now, much better, much looser. I know what to do in home. I have homework from Rob to be done. And yeah, good, cool. Guys, just to give you one really important advice. Look for the massage therapist who will be a little bit more, who will add a little bit more value to your session. Like Rob, he's a pro bodybuilder as well. He faced many of injuries. He have experience for years with that, and he have additional knowledge about how, like you seen on the video early, how the muscles should work, how they should fire up, all this physio background as well to it. He will check your mobility and everything before. And that's additional value you should look for in your sessions. And like I said, if you don't know how to find specialists like that, definitely I will give you all the details of Rob in description. And if you're not from the area and you cannot come that far, just try to ask any professionals you know from media, from social media. They can definitely give you some recommendations of where they going, and that's good idea to stick to, like, checked professionals if you're looking for good proper help.
Yeah, sometimes it's just important to get someone who's actually trained and actually carried around a lot of body weight, because once you've been that weight before, like, it doesn't matter what anyone says about, you don't have to massage hard. You don't have to massage. It isn't about hurting. Deep tissue isn't about hurting people. That's pointless, because if you tense up against me, I can't do what I need to do. I'm going as deep as I feel you need, and for some people that hurts them, and that's when you have to back off, and some people it doesn't. So
Hurts always.
yeah, you're not going to get the same from somebody who can't put the pressure on, because it just doesn't work. When you've got like loads of muscle on you, loads of weight, it just doesn't work. Like there's no way you're loosening up anyone's traps, massaging them like this. It's not going to happen. That's the sort of thing you get at a holiday resort. And then obviously you have to know where you're pressing. I mean, you know, it's a learning curve. You're always learning. I'm always learning. I'm learning every day, and I'll never stop learning. So yeah, as much as people say, you know, it's not important, pressure is important. You know, and like same as when you're going out and people are getting massage guns out on you, they're blading you the whole workout, the whole massage. It's because they can't do it. If somebody gets a gun out on you, well, I don't want to be there. I'm not slagging it off because there's good people out there that use guns, but I don't. They're banned from here. So, you know, at the end of the day, you need to be able to feel the muscle. You can't just get away with using their tools, and they should all be used at a certain time. But the number one tool you've got is your hands and your elbows. So yeah, just think.
Yeah, definitely. That's advice. Okay, thank you very much, Rob. That's a pleasure, like always. Painful pleasure. Guys, stay tuned and see you next episode. Stay strong and never give up.